Hi! How was your weekend? Good? Great! Let's chat a little, shall we? I apologize for not being here last week. There was an emergency with all the principals in regards to what had been happening with casinos that made them take precaution and close the schools down for a week. Luckily, whatever it was, it's already been contained and safely put out of its misery before anyone else could get affected. And that's why we canceled classes last week. But we are back. And I must apologize if I'm not in the best of moods. You wouldn't either if someone had threatened your kids. Luckily this time, a piece of evidence was found and they are checking on it as we speak. So for whoever did this, I insist you turn yourself over to the principal before the end of the day. 'Cause if you don't, I'm not the only one you'll have to worry about. With that said, let's move on to the rest of the announcements. For instance, this Friday, for real, is our 8th football game against LXA. Woohoo! Starts at 4:30 at their field. Now get out there and kick their asses. Just because they may possibly be physically talented doesn't mean they'll win. So kick their asses and bury them 6 feet under. Not literally, we don't need that kind of trouble. The Friday before last week was our 8th basketball game against Shady Hills High. And we won! We're going to the finals! Go Skullbats! Go Skullbats! I will announce next week who we'll be playing against, when and where. Great job, all of you! So that week was the first weekend of our spring musical, and it was amazing! It kept to the spirit of the original musical, but also modern and simple. Not over the top with the kills, and yet the blood flowed everywhere. Luckily, there was barf bags under the seats for those that are sensitive to that kind of thing. If you haven't seen it yet, it's this weekend and has also been extended to next weekend in the theater. Starts at 8 p.m. Please don't be late, and I suggest no children under 13. Younglings shouldn't see such graphic violence. Heck, 15 would be best at the youngest age. You never know when there's cursing or more older teenage material in a show. Although it's also not our responsibility of those that bring their children in, whether they did their research or not. It's their responsibility, not ours. Please inform your parents that this show is not child-friendly. Thank you. Moving on. Tonight, this time, is the choir performance in the theater at 6 p.m. Then Wednesday is band in gym at 6:30 and orchestra in gym at 7 p.m. Dance will be next week at the gym at 6:30. Please come and support your music and arts department. As for our chess team and debate team, the competitions have decided to cancel the rest of the competitions for this year. Even though the situation has been handled, they still feel that this is what's best for the students. So instead, they based on the overall scores, and for the chess, we got second place. Yay! As for the debate, tied for first. Yay! So it's not terrible. But seriously, we could have gone to championships here. But hopefully no more problems next year. Now, time for the Muffins Goodies of the Month. First one is a cereal. It's a churro cereal. It's yummy and crunchy and cinnamony and delicious. Also, if you save the milk, put chocolate and warm it up, you got yummy hot spicy chocolate. And adults, if you put a rum coffee liqueur with the chocolate, it's also delicious. And that's it for the Muffins Goodies of the Month. Now, time for some Lost and Found. Please, something nice. Almost nothing! Woohoo! I say that because there's a Dear Alexis note in there. You do know that they go into the box at the office door, right? That's okay. I'll go ahead and read this like I would. Ready? Dear Lexus, how did your boys like their presents? I'm kidding. I know they didn't get them. You're a good mom. I just thought that you would get this since Principal McAdam never seems to get my presents. Which is a shame. She has such a beautiful form. Too bad she's married. Only question I have is what makes you think you'll find me? Sincerely, you can't see me. Oh! How dare you! Good bad sir! Before I touch this too much, I'm handing it off to one of my uncle's men, and you will be found. This is your only chance. If you do not turn yourself in, things will get worse for you. I promise. Now with that done, the frickin' bastard. Lunch specials are: healthy is chicken wraps with a side of kettle chips. Vegan is rice and beans burrito with a side of veggie chips. And regular special is barbecue bacon burger with fries. And now to end today's announcements with a thoughtful quote. Life is a question, and how we live it is our answer. So, crazy, chaos, and confusing? Because if those are answers to questions on a test, I should get an A. My name is Lexus Amelia Davallo, and have a great week. Hey you guys, KattMcAdam here. Sorry about last week. I've been having pain in one of my teeth that I had to take care of it before it got any worse. Hopefully it's over and I don't miss any more of these. So, if you enjoy listening to these weird high school announcements, then click that like button. Want to hear more? Want to see, hear book reviews, as well as see new segments start up? Then hit that subscribe button. I also have a new store out and a Patreon if you are interested in supporting this little channel. I also want to thank my Patreon for sticking by me since I started. You need to go check her stuff out, as well as her Twitch channel. And if interested in knowing more about Lexus, can go over to my DeviantArt page for now, while I have my new webcomic page worked on. All links will be in the description below. And want to know when these come out? Then hit that bell and make it ring, 'cause school is in session. Catch you later, students.